Ratu. Weak shot, stick save, big rebound. And that was cleared to the side by Suter, kept in by Hughes, puts it towards the net. And that Blueger and Sherwood just had a malfunction at the junction. Here's a chance for Kessel and a blocker saved by Demko. His first test of the season.
Neutral zone, this pass from Saad to Matthew Kessel coming in late. And then when you're a depth player, that's how you get in the lineup. Stay in the lineup.
He's on the defensive there as Bolduc was stopped by the right pad of Thatcher Demko. DeBrusk skating well as he dumps the puck to the end boards, helps it along to Brock Boeser, who sweeps the puck to Carson Soucy. Soucy to Pettersson, they play give and go. Soucy with a shot, and the glove saved by Hofer. Here's Robert Thomas moving in. Broberg into the corner, puck fed back to the blue line. Buchnevich put one on goal, that was deflected by Thomas, stopped by Demko, and he covers the puck for a whistle. Myers around, Garland trying to skate onto the puck, pokes it past the St. Louis player, gets it on the right wing. Connor Garland cutting towards goal, centers, Joshua scores! First of the year for Dakota Joshua. Set up by Connor Garland, who's going to grab the puck for his good friend as the Canucks take a 1-0 lead.
Ball was going to score. You knew it was going to come from Garland. Really terrific play around the boards, and then Ryan Suter has to wait for Parayko. He's caught in an awkward position as the puck comes around here. Garland can't get to it, but Suter can't play it because he's not sure Parayko's off the ice yet. Garland snaps this across in the former Blue Dakota Joshua, where he's going to do most of his damage. It's going to be at the blue paint.
Hofer up the middle. Holloway relays to Kessel. Ahead to Bolduc, who plays the puck behind the Vancouver goal. Demko sends it around, kept in by Dylan Holloway. Holloway in front, they score! A one-timer by Bolduc. And Zach Bolduc, a minute 13 after the Canuck goal, makes it 1-1.
Didn't have anything early in the year. Demko's going to shovel this puck around the boards. And the only player there is Dylan Holloway. Holloway's point streak continues as he finds Bolduc, who can really shoot the puck. This thing's delivered in a hurry. In and out past Demko, and the Canucks lead is short-lived. Bolduc's tied the game at 1.
Blues without Nick Leddy still. He was on the trip but suffered a bit of a setback, and he was sent home from Edmonton to St. Louis. It looked like he was going to get close to getting back in the lineup. Here's a lead feed. Neighbors him with a wrist shot. Glove saved by Demko.
There it is, a direct pass, and you're out of the zone. And you can't just keep funneling around the boards. You get squeezed off time and again.
Garland tried to catch the goalie out, but Hofer came back to direct that one wide of the net. Here's Braden Shen. He'll go after his own dump into the corner. Pass broken up by Suter. Here's Garland to Joshua. He did well to kick that one up. Now he one-hands the puck into the St. Louis zone, goes after it himself. Myers is up on the play, stopped by Hofer. As Tyler Myers trying to beat him along the ice, and Hofer was able to make the stop.
As Parayko and Neighbors all get tied up with Joshua.
Blues come up with the puck. Suter ahead. Neighbors relays to Holloway. He's got Shen in full flight. Took it off his skate, cuts in on goal. He beats hit the post. Braden Shen did everything but finish. As he took that pass, kicked it up neatly. Shen was able to get by him on the backhand, but put it off the post. Thomas behind the net. Robert Thomas centers. Demko the save on Brandon Saad on a bang-bang play right in front. Demko on Saad to keep the game tied at 1. Here's Boeser in. Hughes couldn't make contact with the pass in front.
Yeah, that pass was about a foot too high, or Hughes was going to be able to get to that puck.
Now Garland gamble. Thomas has a breakaway. Robert Thomas shorthanded. He scores. Puck bounced past Garland as he moved forward in the neutral zone. Thomas picked it up behind him, went in and took care of the rest to make it 2-1.
Through, and as the puck gets cleared, Garland steps up to take it. As you mentioned, he wants to take it in the air. And Robert Thomas, who's a terrific player. That's just his 5th goal of the year. He's missed some time.
Trying to pass, that was broken up. DeBrusk sprawled to poke it back to Friedman, but now it's played past him, and here's Kyrou. Drop feed, chance for Buchnevich, and a glove save by Thatcher Demko, who stared down the Blues forward and held on to the puck.
The linesman, and Friedman's going to step up, but I better not, so he turns, and now Kyrou can really go. Then a little bit of miscommunication between he and Dan.
Need the help from his keeper Sherwood, but it comes free to Holloway, who brings it through center for St. Louis. Leaves for Sundqvist. Oscar Sundqvist to the net. Demko up to challenge, makes a glove save.
Second time in this period that Thatcher Demko has got the glove on a Blues scoring chance.
DeBrusk mishandled it, and here's Kyrou breaking in. Jordan Kyrou to the net, he digs, and Demko just got enough of it.
Gonna bobble this at center. Now he's in a foot race with Kyrou. He's not gonna win that. Kyrou can really go, and he goes across the...
Blues have the puck in their own zone. Joseph ahead. Here's Holloway through the defense. In on goal, Demko got the right pad down.
Earlier on, it was Kyrou. This is Holloway. Takes the long lead pass right in between Soucy and Juleson. He goes backwards, spins, and scoots right through. And while Kyrou went the other way, and
here's Kyrou. Walks by Suter, feeds down, gets a return pass on the left wing. Kyrou all the way across. Thomas. Kyrou shoots, he scores! Jordan Kyrou under the bar. And the fans continue to be unhappy with the power play St. Louis was awarded, but it's 3-1 for the Blues.
And he's going to find Kyrou a little bit similar to the goal the other day against Tampa, where they get it right through the seam. Thomas is going to go down and then back behind Myers. Suter has to come deeper. That puck cannot go straight through the seam. He's just a half a stride left.
Pettersson takes his pass back to Hughes. Takes a look, lets it go, deflected off the left pad. Rebound to Brust, robbed by Hofer. Canucks, Besser shoots, missed on the glove side this time.
Be patient here. You've got only 3 guys with sticks. Oh, now the goalie's got his back.
Garland to the side, Besser, cross, Pettersson, tipped in off a Blues player. Pettersson was trying to find Garland at the side of the net, but it went off Parayko, I think, and the Canucks are back within a goal.
Mayhem in the zone. There's the goal stick. There's Buchnevich's stick that's broken out at the top of the slot. And as Besser goes across to Pettersson, he wants to go to the back door to Garland. And Parayko's trying to defend it. You see him right away. He knows, I tipped this into my own net. It's 3-2. The Canucks match the Blues power play goal of a moment ago, and it's a new game.
That was a wild sequence. Garland trying to tip pass for Hughes. That didn't work. It's a 2-on-1 for the Blues. Holloway cutting in. Dylan Holloway puts one in front of the back end of the net. Got the rebound chance with the left pad.
Not been an ease into the game here. It's a 2-on-1. And Holloway gets 2.
Joshua's broken his stick, and the Blues are in again. Sundqvist 2-on-0. And Demko, a marvelous save with the left pad.
Turns them aside. And Sundqvist.
So his absence wasn't lengthy after taking that shot in the face. Heinen has a teammate in front. It's Sasson. There's the pass. Stop! And he couldn't get to his own rebound. Hughes takes his pass. Neighbors watching him. Pettersson to Hughes again. DeBrusk is in front. Pass comes to Besser. Takes a look. Trying to feed Pettersson. He did well to take out a skate. Now DeBrusk scores! Jake DeBrusk! Pettersson put it on his stick, and DeBrusk put it up under the bar. Game tied 3-3.
About 3.5 minutes ago, I said they need something from this line. It's been a really quiet night, 5-on-5. They retrieve the puck and keep the play alive. Besser to Pettersson. And maybe Parayko gets a step deep, but Broberg goes to take the pass away.
Blues haven't given up possession yet. And Suter and Hughes have stayed on. Here's Broberg with a step on the left wing. Philip Broberg shoots. Demko to save. What do we say about the evolution of overtime?
Yeah, this is it.
Here's Holloway in. He's got a lane to the net. Scores! Put it on the forehand and roofed it over the left shoulder of Thatcher Demko. And Holloway, who extended his point streak earlier, ends this in overtime. 1:40 in. The Blues take it 4-3.
Jake DeBrusk had just jumped on the ice here, and it's like he doesn't quite recognize that he's got to get over and help cut that out. Soucy is playing what he thinks is a 2-on-1. Holloway has a clear lane to the net as he gets around DeBrusk, and that's a beautiful goal for